Hello, my name is Brian Downs. This is a republic, if you can keep it. I'm coming to you from Orlando, Florida on the 27th of April, 2025. And I again dip my ladle into the open sewer that is the Trump cabal, the second Trump administration. We have to give credit where it is due. I believe that the Trump administration deserves some kind of award. Typically, sewers run fairly slowly, but this one has got to be beating world records for cubic yards of waste produced in a minute. So, it has been 53 days since Mr. Abrego Garcia was unlawfully snatched out of the streets of Maryland and sent to a prison in El Salvador from which no one ever emerges. Mr. Abrego Garcia has never been charged with any crime in any country. He was in the United States legally. He's been sent to a prison in El Salvador. The Supreme Court has made a unanimous ruling saying that Mr. Abrego Garcia must be returned to the United States and the Trump administration must facilitate this process, and yet it has not been done. Donald Trump ignores the courts. Donald Trump believes that he is above the power of the court. I am not above the power of the court. You are not above the power of the court. A senator, a congressman is not above the power of the court. Donald Trump is above the power of the court. Donald Trump controls all. Donald Trump can send just about anybody he wants to a prison in El Salvador. He's paying the El Salvadoran government for this service. The Trump administration publicly claims, of course in their blizzard of lies, that, well, he's in El Salvador, what can we do about it? The president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, who is obviously cozied up to Donald Trump, says, well, what can we do if Donald Trump doesn't want him back? Their argument is that two presidents of two nations cannot get together and agree that this one man ought to be put on a plane. We managed to put him on a plane there. We can't put him on a plane back. If someone, call them John Doe, were to steal $10 million in the United States, some kind of Bitcoin scam, for example. Perhaps John Doe works for the Trump family and their Bitcoin scams. But let's suppose that John Doe steals $10 million in a Bitcoin scam and then runs off to El Salvador, to the Philippines, to Canada, to Japan, to the moon. We would manage to bring John Doe back, wouldn't we? Because there's many centuries of legal precedent for moving people from one country to another. We can bring criminals back when they flee across international borders. We can't bring Mr. Abrego Garcia back. Also, Donald Trump claims and insists that Abrego Garcia is a member of MS-13. No evidence for that whatsoever, except some vapor and lies. Man has never been charged with any crime in any country. Incidentally, by the way, being a member of MS-13 isn't illegal. We have a right to free association in this country. The Trump administration claims that Abrego Garcia is a terrorist, again, never charged with any crime in any country. The Trump Association claims that Abrego Garcia beats his wife because one time, many years ago, his wife called the police and mentioned his name. No charges resulted, no arrests resulted, certainly no convictions resulted. And in any case, the fact that someone once called the police on you is not legal grounds for deportation. This is filth. This is clear authoritarianism. This is Donald Trump telling you that he can send whoever he likes to third world prisons. Donald Trump must be impeached immediately. We need to get our representatives to do their duty. Contact your representatives. Insist that this be done. Donald Trump is a criminal of long standing and long notorious reputation. He commits new crimes every day. Impeach immediately.